For years I chased shadows, searching for truth in government conspiracies and strange lights in the sky. What if the line between fiction and reality is thinner than we think? Some of the most bizarre cases aren't just stories. They're real, documented, and unsolved. Investigated by police, military, and scientists, these mysteries left behind evidence and questions that defy logic. Today, we're opening the real-life X-Files, 5 cases that seem ripped from my old case files. We'll examine the evidence, explore the theories, and confront the unsettling reality that sometimes the truth is stranger than we can imagine. I'm Jay, and I want to believe. Join me, and maybe you will too. Our first case, the Dyatlov Pass incident, Ural Mountains, 1959. 9 experienced hikers vanished. Their tent was found slashed open from the inside, as if they fled in terror into the freezing night. Some barefoot, some in socks. No animal tracks, no sign of struggle, just desperate footprints leading into the snow. 2 bodies by a fire, nearly undressed. 3 more, including the leader, found between the tree and the tent, as if crawling back. All died of hypothermia, except the last 4, found months later with massive internal injuries, no external wounds, and one missing her tongue and eyes. Some clothing was radioactive. Theories range from avalanches to secret weapons tests. But the official verdict? A compelling natural force. The truth remains buried in the snow, unsolved, unexplained, unforgettable. What really happened on Dead Mountain? The case is still open in the minds of those who seek answers. Sometimes the silence of the mountains screams the loudest, and this mystery endures. Next, Rendlesham Forest, England, 1980. One of the most credible UFO encounters in history. Over 3 nights, US Air Force personnel at a nuclear base witnessed strange lights descending into the woods. Sergeant Jim Peniston described a silent, triangular craft with hieroglyphic markings, close enough to touch. Radiation readings at the landing site were abnormally high. 2 nights later, Deputy Base Commander Charles Holt led a patrol, recording real-time audio as they tracked pulsating lights and beams shooting to the ground. The Ministry of Defense denied anything happened, but the Holt memo and dozens of witnesses say otherwise. Was it a secret test, a misidentified aircraft, or something not of this world? The evidence remains, and so do the questions. Rendlesham is Britain's Roswell, and its secrets are still hidden among the trees. Sometimes the truth whispers in the woods. Somerton Beach, Australia, 1948. A man found dead, dressed immaculately, no ID, labels cut from his clothes. No cause of death, no poison, no wounds. He was in peak physical condition, but a complete mystery. A hidden scrap of paper in his pocket read, "Tamam shud," it is ended. The phrase came from a rare book of Persian poetry, found in a stranger's car, containing a cryptic code and a nurse's phone number. The nurse denied knowing him. The supposed recipient of the book was alive, with his own intact copy. Was the Somerton man a spy, a lost lover, or something else entirely? Decades later, his identity and the meaning of the code remain unsolved. A man erased from history, leaving only questions. The case is still open, and the final page is unwritten. Some mysteries refuse to die. March 13, 1997, Phoenix, Arizona. Thousands witnessed the Phoenix Lights, a massive, silent V-shaped craft gliding overhead, blocking out the stars. The event unfolded in 2 waves. First, a mile-wide formation moving silently. Later, stationary lights hovering over the city. The military claimed they were flares, but witnesses, including the governor, insisted it was a structured, otherworldly object. Flares don't move in formation or block out the sky. The debate rages on secret military tech, mass misidentification, or something else. For many, that night changed their view of the world forever. The Phoenix Lights remain one of the most credible mass UFO sightings in history. The sky became a stage for the unexplained, and the truth still hovers just out of reach. Rio de Janeiro, 1966. 2 men found dead on a hill, dressed in suits and lead masks. No signs of violence, no cause of death. Next to them, a water bottle, towels, and a notebook with cryptic instructions. Ingest capsules, protect metals, await mask signal. No capsules were found, no radiation detected. The men had told their families they were on a work trip, carrying a large sum of money, never recovered. Witnesses recalled them acting nervous, checking the time. Were they awaiting a UFO, performing a ritual, or victims of a bizarre plot? The case remains unsolved, the meaning of the lead masks a mystery. Two men kept a final silent appointment with the unknown. Sometimes, the strangest mysteries are the ones that end in silence. And this one still echoes on that lonely hill. 5 cases. 5 enduring mysteries. From frozen mountains to silent skies, these stories remind us that the world is stranger than we know. The official files may be closed, but the questions remain. What do you think happened? Share your theories and experiences below. If you want to keep searching for answers, subscribe and join the journey. Until next time, keep looking up and never stop believing. The truth is still out there.